Congratulations, you are the winner.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me okay? Don't know what happened there. That was a bit weird. I was sitting thinking, that's a bit strange. Welcome in, Babby. Welcome in, Swan and Kerry. Nice to have you all here. Is there anybody else here? Just having a quick look. Kerry got first. Kerry is first all day. Kerry's first. Howdy, Dan's here. Welcome, Dan. The koala's on their couch with a big slipper on. How are we? Have we had a good Sunday? Yes, in case anybody missed it. I'll say it again later, Kerry, just because there's not so many people in here right now, but I'll make sure everybody knows you were first. And it's a long wait, that, from Friday night through to now. A long wait. But yes, I hope you've had a good weekend. I haven't done a huge amount, I have to say. Quite enjoyed my day yesterday, quite enjoyed my day today. It's very cold today. Very cold indeed. So things have changed. Winter is coming, as they say. Yes. I was very glad to see Seribot had joined right at the very start of the stream. I was slightly paranoid that it might not pop up tonight. Those of you who were in Banshee's stream earlier, day off work tomorrow, but that means more to do on Wednesday. Oh, boo. Those of you that may have been in Banshee's stream earlier, she got raided by someone and then immediately got bot raided after it, which was a nightmare. There was about 300 follows pinging constantly in her stream, so she had to turn off all the alerts and everything. Yeah, it was, I think it had followed the raid, actually. Which is, the follow bots seem to be back again in stream. I've seen this happening quite a bit recently. So Seri sort of snipes out all the cheap viewers, if you like, but every now and again there's just a raid happens and the bots just ping, 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 and it's an absolute nightmare to try and get rid of. If you don't have one of the bots like Seri or whatever in there, you need to go through the whole back office to try and get rid of all the... And it screws up all your analytics as well, because all of a sudden it looks like you've got, you know, well, I think there's about 277 additional followers came into Banshee's stream tonight because of it. Hello, Parto. How are you doing? Glad to see you here. Is packs all finished? You're all sorted? Did you have a good time? And are you... Oh, you'll just be waking up on Monday morning, ready for work. Boo, what a nightmare. Rubbish. Yeah, so that wasn't the most pleasant of things, especially when... I think it was myself and Honor were modding in her channel, and I was on mobile, and I couldn't really do that much. The mobile tools are sort of there, but not absolutely full scope that they are on the PC. So you're kind of looking at things. You had a very good time. It's over. Now Monday and back to work today. Boo, boo, rubbish. But I suppose if we didn't have work in between, then everything would just begin to blend into one good time all the time. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm not 100% sure. But we wouldn't have any money to do the things that we'd like to do, I suppose. So it's a necessary evil. But yeah, Sunday night blues beginning to sort of kick in a bit. But yes, that wasn't the best in Banshee's stream, but she did very well, recovered from it, kept going. So yeah, and it's still taking large amounts of money for the Blue Cross across there. Absolutely fantastic. People are supporting it hugely, so that's very good. Talking of charity, you will notice that we have now got to Hello Grim. We've now made it to £155. I got my Twitch payout yesterday, I think it was. So yes, that's been directly passed across. Hello, Karu, how are you doing? So we're now sitting, the first hurdle, if you like, was 150. I set the threshold at 150, and we're now sitting at 155. So we're on to the next, in just under a week, 2 weeks really, Grim. But yes, crazy. It's good. I was a little bit worried because obviously last time was very good. Everybody supports the cats and dogs. Any animals, yeah. Any animals, everybody goes woohoo and contributes. This can be seen from Banshee's stream as well, that people are throwing money right, left and centre in there. I mean, she's had massive donos of, I think there was an anonymous donation of £100 in there, which is just crazy. But yeah, everybody goes for the animals, and the humans maybe not so much. But I'm glad we've actually managed to raise 155 over the first weeks. Good, Carrier. I'm glad to hear that. Tired, but good. The basics of humans, indeed, yes. And 88 more till hot tub stream, yes, haha. It would have been 87, but somebody unfollowed over the weekend, so you need to have a word with your fellow followers that will never get there if people unfollow. That's not the done thing. That's not what we're looking for at all. So, yes. Hello, Cab, Guatemala. How are you? Glad to see you back. Did you enjoy your weekend in Newcastle? Are you still there? Are you back home? Did you only have 24 hours? You've had a terrible day. Okay. Have you been travelling today, or were you house got... Oh, nightmare. That's not so good. Was that was there nobody in the house over the course of the weekend because you were away? That's terrible. That's not good at all. So I take it, did they take away much, or did they leave stuff, or was it a very specific thing they were looking for? Tanned means burgled, basically, robbed, in Glasgow speak. A watch and a TV. Yeah, I suppose. At least, did they do any damage, or did they just get in, got what they wanted and left? Nobody wants to lose any possessions, obviously, and the feeling of having somebody else has been in your house doing something nasty is not great. Ooh, I don't know about that one. It's very unfortunate, yes, indeed. It says we're using the 13th. It is the 13th. No damage, thankfully. Well, that's good then, because sometimes these bandits can just come in and just for the sake of it, they'll destroy stuff or whatever. So I'm glad in one respect. Obviously, very bad news that you've been burgled, but good news that they've kind of left. In terms of what they've been in for, they've taken what they needed and got away. Have you got house insurance? I'm sure you'll get back. Yeah, TV has insurance, so that's fine. Has insurance, so that's fine. The watch, though, yeah. I am a bogus gas man here to ransack your house. Indeed. Welcome in, Rye. I'll just continue the way Banshee was talking anyway, so yeah. I'll just call you Rye. Thanks so much for being here. Well, thank you as well. Thank you for that. No today,
a fresh presence has stepped forward from the ether.
Fantastic. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. 87, yeah, that's us back to 423. We lost a follower over the course of the weekend, right? So that's been really helpful, getting us back to 423. Fantastic stuff. You'll hear people talk of hot tub. Now, this is not to frighten you away immediately, but just so you're aware of what the talk is. The Lost Cause, Wade, who is a friend of the stream and a streamer himself, at one point started to hassle me about, in fun, indeed, in fun, having a redeem that was a hot tub redeem, because channel points being what they are, people rack them up, and if you have a massive channel points one, then you could have a laugh of a hot tub stream. And he kept hassling me, and then in Banshee's stream one time I said, if I get to 500 followers by Christmas, then I'll do a hot tub stream, which was then obviously screenshotted and used against me. And at the time I was thinking there was absolutely no chance in hell that I was going to make 500 followers by December. It's now looking a little bit more, I wouldn't say it's likely, but it's certainly looking better than it did when I started out with that sentiment. I think when I did that, we were sitting at round about 360-ish followers, and we're now sitting at 423. Unfortunately, I have a network of streamer pals. I should have brought the follow bots. Yeah, I have a network of streamer pals who all find this hilariously funny and have now been selling it to their community every time they go live, that they want to see me in the hot tub. So every time they raid or every time I go into their chat, to remind everybody that really they should be following me in order to get me into the hot tub. So we shall see how it goes, but I am prepared if it needs to happen. I have plans afoot, so we'll be there. I do need to go. There was more or less valuable stuff taken, like all my pint glasses. I mean, obviously, that's not a problem. Cab, thanks very much. No, absolutely fine. You sort yourself out. There's far more important things than my stupid stream. So you get yourself sorted out. A bad end to your weekend when you've been down with your pals and everything. So hopefully you can find out exactly what's missing and get things underway that way. So don't worry about us. We'll always be here. Next in Scottish news, old man who streams on a website called Twitch did a hot tub stream. Indeed, yes. Streams well, I know. But I'm saying there's more things and more important things going on. I'm going to stream. Don't worry about it, Kerry. It'll work tomorrow. Sometimes Twitch be twitching. You just don't need to... Oh, I know you want to use the emotes or whatever, but a day without the emotes won't kill you, I'm sure. But it will work at some point. I've seen it because Karu has a problem as well. Karu has a problem in Frank's stream that we watch in the morning. I've twice tried to give Karu a gift sub in Frank's stream over the last 3 days. And every time I get to the actual payment of it, it says this person cannot receive a gift sub. Which is bizarre because as it looks on screen, she doesn't have a sub at all. So Twitch be twitching at times. It's just a bit weird, but yes. Right, you stream. Did I notice that you actually did stream? Just so I know when you come into the chat. I don't know how I'm going to watch a hot tub stream. It would be so awkward having to explain this. Yeah. As you would probably guess, Grim, I'm not going to embarrass myself or anyone else. So it will be very tastefully done if it's done at all. If we ever get there, even. So don't worry about it. So it used to have either peaked at 1,000 concurrent for one night only and promptly retired. Fantastic. Watch it. Definitely do not watch it in the toilet. That's the last place you should be watching it. That would be extremely sussy. Do not do that. Fantastic. 1,000 concurrent. That would be absolutely... What a dream that would be. I think the highest I've ever got to is about 150 odd. And that was terrifying enough. If you don't resub now, you will lose your streak. I don't think so. It provided you don't need to resub actually on the day. It's provided you resub within the month. I think that it keeps the streak going. I don't think, if you're a couple of days later, whatever. I've done that before where I've forgotten to use my Prime on one particular streamer that I always use my Prime on. And I think I didn't use it for about 2 weeks. But provided you actually use it within the month, it just keeps saying you've continued the month, basically. So mine was for WoW Secret Finding. We were stuck in a puzzle for days and I managed to figure it out and was streaming the next step. So suddenly I went from 0 viewers to 1,000. It was insane. Yeah, I bet chat popped off at that point and you were like, oh my god. I know, that's kind of weird as well, Kerry. I wish you could actually do that with your Prime sub, that you could just tick a box to say, always use that here. Anyways, you've got started on a new small game, and I'm almost done with the main model, aka made the model, and now I'm... Oh, fantastic. Well done. That'll unlock your brain a bit. Yeah, right. I got raided by friend of the stream, Caterpie.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Hi, 50. Because it'll cost them money, you forget it's free. Yeah, absolutely. I got raided a couple of weeks ago by Caterpie, friend of the stream, and she had about 130 people with her. And I think there was about 20 people in the stream at the time. And I just looked around and saw 150 people in chat and thought, oh my god. So yeah, it was a bit mad at that point. But it was good, you kind of feel that you could probably cope with it if it happened that way, but yeah, it was good. But I can't imagine having 1,000 people suddenly turn up. I think that was the raid that... Yeah, I think you're right, 50, I think it was. How has your weekend been? Has it been good? Have you enjoyed it? Has everybody had been doing nice things, or at least keeping warm, cozy, comfortable, all in good health? I've got started on my new the autumn anime arc. You've got the
It's all about the greater good.
The greater good.
How can this be for the greater good?
The greater good.
Shut it!
Indeed. Dan, you still owe me Dan 3. You need to send me that at some point, or Kerry needs to send it on your behalf, seeing as you redeemed it last week. I've still never had the actual redeem that you're looking for. Started watching Better Call Saul. Oh, I'm one of the few people on earth that didn't really enjoy you've been doing models and I'm a little sick, aka I can't go outside. Oh dear. I didn't really enjoy the oh god, what do you call it? Breaking Bad. I think I watched about a season and a half of it, and I just couldn't go any further. It was just so slow. I quite liked Saul right enough, but I just couldn't go. The wife and the son were so annoying that I couldn't keep going with it. Every time I saw it and they were on there, they just irritated me beyond belief, to the point where I couldn't watch it anymore. So yeah, absolutely. I really enjoyed the two main characters, but everything else just was a bit like, oh, come on, just annoying. Saul's just too entertaining. The kitten has started yelling again. Oh dear. I don't watch a lot of TV, to be fair. I find it quite hard to sit and watch TV. It just I always find something that annoys me about it. Please watch Hot Fuzz. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to disappoint you, Kerry. If I don't watch it, then I can't disappoint you. But put it this way, the couple of clips that you've sent to me from Hot Fuzz, I don't find funny. So if they're representative of the humour, then I'm not really going to like it, I don't think. Hot Fuzz sounds a bit, yeah. Yeah. Indeed.
What is it like being stabbed?
It was the single most painful experience of my life.
What was the second most painful?
Yeah, as I say, I don't find that in any way funny. So if that's representative of the humour, then I'm not going to enjoy it. So I'd be as well maybe not watching it. Actually, Twitch in the last 2 months has completely killed TV for me. Haven't used it since this weekend. Yeah, I mean, I tend to watch a lot of Twitch during the week, not so much at the weekend. I try and keep away from it at the weekend if I'm being entirely honest. Try to let my brain recover a bit. But I do watch quite a bit of YouTube as well, and I also couldn't survive without my Crunchyroll sub. Gotta watch Gilmore Girls and Desperate Housewives. I don't think so. Gilmore Girls, I hear a lot of people talking about. Desperate Housewives, no thanks. Indeed, press X to doubt. Do you like Attack on Titan? I watched a couple of episodes of that, but I've kind of kept away from all the... I'm relatively new to anime, probably about 3 or 4 years. I've been watching, maybe 3 years seriously I've been watching it. But I've tended to keep away from the big ones like Attack on Titan and One Piece and Dragon Ball. I haven't really started with it because there's so many episodes. Probably the biggest one that I've watched, the most famous one, is My Hero Academia, and that kind of started me down the path of really seriously wanting to watch it. But I'm not a huge mech fan. It's not one of my favourite. I prefer, if I'm entirely honest, my favourite type of anime is the slice of life rom-com type stuff. I think some of them are absolutely... I just like a good laugh, and some of them are so funny. There's a new anime started this season called Dan Da Dan, and it is absolutely blindingly good. The first 2 episodes are just so good. So good, just incredibly. It's the main 2 protagonists, a boy and a girl. A girl, more of a kind of Gyaru type, who believes in ghosts but doesn't believe in aliens. and the main male protagonist doesn't believe in ghosts, but believes in aliens. And in the first episode, their worlds collide and they realise that both are equally as real. And, you know, just absolute carnage ensues in between. It's so good in the first couple of episodes, just absolutely blinding. So, but I tend to have about I tend to have about 8 to 10, sometimes more, different anime on the go every season. Which is why I've never really gone back to the big ones, the real famous ones, because I tend to stay within the season and watch maybe, as I say, 8 or 10 different shows within the season, which kind of takes up all the time that I've got for watching. You can only handle one at a time. I tend to, if you start at the start of the season and just watch, you know, episode by episode as they come, because you can't binge them, you have to watch them weekly, so it's manageable if you do like a couple of episodes of things a day in the morning or whatever, as I tend to watch. You know, that's 40 minutes in the morning before I start work. And you know, the way the release schedule goes, you'll probably be able to fit in the 8 or 10 within the course of the week. The only problem with that is I've started watching a couple of people early morning on Twitch, so I kind of have to use the weekends to catch up on all my shows now. But yeah, it's good. That's the only thing. That's the only real things I watch. I'll sit with my partner and watch things like Bake Off. You know, just because it's on and it's something that we can both sit and quite happily. I'm not allowed to watch any kind of drama or whatever with her, because I tend to sit there going, oh, that's just totally unrealistic. That would never happen. That's just stupid. And I get almost sent from the room at that point for moaning on about the fact that these things just couldn't properly happen. So, yeah, I tend not to watch TV because I can't suspend my disbelief enough to just sit down and enjoy a drama without sort of picking at it. And I'm not deliberately picking at it. I just sort of sit there and think, no, that's just rubbish or whatever. So we get to that point. But yeah. Well, it's weird. I tend to watch TV or movies by watching the background rather than the foreground. I'm always, I always watch what's happening in the background of you know, various dramas or shows or whatever, because that's obviously where the real action is. How far has the solo leveling anime gone? Well, I think it was literally 12 or 13 episodes, and it was really just to the end of the first. He hasn't fully powered up, if you like. He just sort of got to the point where he was fully understanding, you know, the point he'd got to. I think there was a bit of a suspicion that he could go back and help his mother if he went and did a particular quest line, and the big organisations are now beginning to take an interest in what's going on, and I think they were going to return to the island to where it all went horribly wrong. I think that's probably about as far as it went, but the second season is coming, so Kerry has managed it. Death needs to watch Hot Fuzz. Yes.
The chains remain intact. Carrie_go remains bound for 15 months. Death needs to watch Hot Fuzz. Tee-hee-hee.
Tee-hee-hee. I don't know if it'll ever happen, Kerry. It might. As I say, I don't want to disappoint you. But I'll know fairly quickly whether I'm going to enjoy it or not. Yeah, there she goes. She's now got her remotes back. She's well happy. So, other than that, what has happened this weekend? As I say, I haven't really watched any Twitch, so I'm not hugely aware of what's happened there. Did he fight some knights or so? Yes. I think he had one big, massive fight at the end of the season where he overcame everything, having been absolutely nuked and down to one knee or whatever. And he'd been eviscerated, basically. There was bits of him had fallen off, and he realised that they'd kind of regrown or whatever. So yeah. So I tend not to read the mangas or watch the webtoons or whatever. So I'm not 100% sure where the story's going to go. It's the same as Chainsaw Man. I really enjoyed Chainsaw Man, but I haven't actually read too much into the manga or whatever to go too far beyond the end of the first season of the anime. So, but yes, that's where I kind of spend most of my time. If I'm not watching YouTube or Twitch, then I'm watching Crunchyroll. You don't watch well, whatever. You know what I mean. I was kind of just basically saying I don't actually go onto the web and read webtoons or whatever. Humongous Badger. Oh my god, it's just a comic book for a phone. Yeah, I know what it is. Sorry, I shouldn't have said watch. Anything that's on a screen, I tend to say watch rather than read. Dan saved you. Well done, Dan. Has Dan cleaned the back of that fridge yet, though? That's what we need to know. Is the back of your fridge pristine and sparkling? Let's give Dan a kiss. I know where we should really go before we do anything else. We can fight. He did the night we spoke about it. Okay, no bother. Let's go across to here. Oh my god, we don't need to be having that on screen at all, do we? We can get rid of that, and we can get rid of... Where's the wheel? We won't talk about Friday. I'm not going to talk about Friday at all. It was so disappointing. I don't think we'll go back to Itch for a good long while. It was not a good, not a good experience on Friday at all, and we streamed for so long as well. So long. I think that's one of the longest streams I've ever done. I think I finished up at about 10 to 1 UK time. Jumping into space was amazing. What do you mean? Well, yeah, but that was within the first 3 minutes of the stream. I was still streaming at 10 to 1 in the morning, which means it was 10 to 2 for Koo, and it was 10 to 3 in the morning for Grim, and bless them, they both were still there. And we got raided at about half midnight, and which meant I couldn't even stop. I needed to go back and do stuff again. Yeah, I wouldn't bother, Kerry. None of the games were good. I think we played 7 games and not one of them was good. A couple of them were sort of passable. But the vast majority, the one that you didn't think there was any horror in was decent. And then there was another one, One-Eyed Jack or something, which was a sort of game based on the copypasta or creepypasta. And it was kind of okay, but the rest of them were fairly rubbish. So, yeah, what we will... I'll come back to it. We'll go across the Talon first. We'll need to fire up the satellite, though. So, I don't know what's happening with the... None of the sound is playing. The audio is not playing. Which I'm not 100% sure why that's the case. Something seems to have bounced out of where we are. That's the satellite. So we'll go to Talon Cam now. I think this is now 10 days. I think it's now 10 days that we've got here. So we'll need to change that. Where are we? You have been good this time, indeed. What was this incident? Hi, Addy, how are you? Grim's diet is not through any fault of his own. Is not particular. In fact, it might be 11 days. You know, let's put it to 11 days. Is not particularly great. And we went through a period where he was having issues with his stomach every sort of 3 days. And was having to visit the little gamer's room, let's say. So I decided that what we really needed to do was jump across and install Talon Cam so we can go across to Estonia and actually just see. You're considering foraging for food at this point. Yeah, we could just see how well it's been going. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with my media scenes. They all seem to have all the... which doesn't bode well if we get raided. All my media scenes seem to not be playing out loud, which is a bit weird. So anyway, welcome in, Addy. Nice to see you here. Good, good, good. Let's. I'll go just jump back to just chatting before we go to Contexto, just to talk about this week. So tonight we are going to try and finish, although it's looking unlikely at this point in time because I've been chatting too much. I'm gonna maybe should go to that place in the old city and take a pic of it. Well, maybe you should. That'd be quite funny. I'm going to try and finish Escape from Mystwood Manor, the escape room game that we were playing the other night. Sorry. I think I'm about halfway through it, so maybe another couple of hours should see the end of it. I really want to try and get it finished. It might hold over a bit into tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I'd forgotten. Take mystery meat for the picture. Yeah, I'd forgotten that next week is, or this coming week is Steam Next Fest, so there'll be plenty of demos for us to play. But I don't know. I think Next Fest might go live tomorrow night round about 6 o'clock. So unless I can kind of forage up a few early demos, then I might not have stuff to play tomorrow night from Next Fest. So we might end up playing a bit of Zelda tomorrow night, just as a bit of variety. And then Wednesday and Friday and possibly Sunday, we will go back to playing some demos from Next Fest, because there's only a week. You only get the week to play it before they disappear. So we kind of need to kind of crack on with that. But I'm hopeful that we can get some decent demos. There's always good stuff kicking about. The kitten's asleep now. And then next Sunday, we might do a bit of variety. Oh, sorry, we might do a demo or two. And then Monday, we probably will start Layers of Fear. Wednesday, I might do Alan Wake 2. I've been talking about playing Alan Wake 2 for a long time, but never actually quite got round to doing it, so I might start that. Friday nights will always remain indie horror night, no matter what we end up doing round about the week. And I'm hopeful that the next week or so we'll get back into a regular pattern of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday night as well. So that's kind of what I'm thinking we might play. Of course, that could all change depending on the day and whether I really want that. I've got a lot of little games that will only take sort of 1 or 2 streams, so maybe I should play them first before embarking on a major. Because Layers of Fear will take 4 streams, I think. Alan Wake could take a good few weeks, basically, but I would only play that maybe one night a week over a period of a month or 2 or whatever. So we'll see how we go, basically. But I'd like to get involved in like a longer series of a game, and then still have the indie stuff that we can play, little shorter versions of things, and then keep Sunday for a bit of variety, whether that be Zelda or whether it be something completely different. I did start this channel way back when playing Metroidvanias, which are my second favourite type of game to Souls games. So it may well be that we do a bit more sort of Metroidvania stuff, because there's plenty of demos for that kicking about. I used to do 2 or 3 Metroidvania demos a night when I first started, which is probably why I don't have a huge amount of followers, because who wants to see 2 or 3 of them constantly every stream? But so that's kind of in my head what I'm kind of considering playing over the next few weeks. So hopefully that works for everyone. Let's go to Contexto now then, and I can change the thing. Contexto remembered this time, so that's good. Managed to beat Kerry to it as well, which is even better. Oh, and Contexto's disappeared, despite the fact that I checked that before I... Let's do that. Love the moon and bats, indeed. Right, interact. Let's go over here. Right, let me go. Place. Thing. Oh, equally as bad. Moon. Bat. Yeah. Forest. This is when you need coup and honour. Honour's at a gig, so we're not going to see honour. Don't know where coup is. Coup was probably being a family man again. Work. Music. Animal. Dentist. Water. Art. Inside. Oops, outside. Oh no. Out. I know what you're doing, Dan. It's not happening. We are nowhere near anything there, are we? House. Work. Human. Mineral. Laps his head off when you say that. Professional. Travel. Ooh, professional. Okay, professional. Country. Okay. Technology. Right. Woodwork. We're a long way there. Metal. Metal. Business. Ooh, that's getting very close. Metal work. A farmer. Internet. Money. Ooh, getting closer. Company. Company. Getting closer again. Currency. Where are we? Back again. Bank. Financial. Okay. Excuse me. Dollar. No. Where did we go there? Dollar capital. Bank. Ooh, treasury. Hello, Miso. Treasury. Crypto. We can try. Crypto. No. Safe. Payroll. Spreadsheet. Salary. I think we might have done that one, but no. Bond. Loan. Me not being able to spell loan. Okay. Capitalism. 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 What the heck? Capitalism. Stocks. I know what you're doing, Dan. Shares. Loan. Mortgage. Investments. Hey, well done. Well done, Miso. In fact, all of my sound effects have gone south. What has happened here? That's crazy. Why have all those gone mad? Output. There should be an SFX. All of my sound effects have defaulted back to something that I never set them at. You did more helping. You solved it. Fantastic. You helped. No, you got it right. Absolutely. Fantastic. Well done. Well done. Good, good, good. Right. That's going to be annoying for the rest of the night, isn't it? Let me also, just before we do anything else, because if we do...
Listen, you idiot.
Unfortunately, that one's still working. Where is that? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll just need to play it by ear and see if it happens. I've got a funny feeling I'll need to go and do all that off stream. So pray we don't get raided tonight. Where are we going here? Sorry, we'll just do this, and it is escape from Mystwood. Now, can I do this as well as I did it the last time we played? Thank you, thank you. Escape from Mystwood Mansion, because I was on fire last time. Right. Good, good, good. Continue. Okay, so we just come out of this door, I think, last time. Did we? Right, that's locked now, so we can't get out there. For those of you that weren't here last time, this is Escape from Mystwood Mansion is an escape room game. So not much hardcore. Thank you, Kerry. Not much horror to it, but okay. What's happening here? Do we need to? Right. Okay. I presume this is count the number of petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got health to work. You've just started playing this as well. Ooh. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a good day at work, Parto. Hope it's kind to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have to count the ones that fell off as well, do we think? Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 4. And 5. No, because that means that they'd all be... Oh, in fact, no, 8. So that would be 8 and 6. Let's try that then. 8 and 6. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Count the ones that have fallen, yeah. Nice. Cheeky one. Big brain, yes. Interact. Ooh. Frog? Where's Wade? Where's Frogman? Okay. So we can point a frog there. And we've got some kind of burb. And then we've got a snake. And then... Ooh, that doesn't move. And a ladybug. Okay. So, what's this? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Which one's that? None of the ones there. Well, no. Okay, I don't think there's any of the ones there. It goes there. Okay. We can't open that. What's this? Is this just a standard? Okay. One that's missing indeed, yes. Where is it though? That's the thing. Right, we've got a bird box here. What does that mural say? Nothing that we can use. We've got a saw, which has got a broken blade. And we've got, what's this? Right, hang on a minute. I'll put this, take this stuff down here. Sorry, I also, across the course of the weekend, I've got a new small monitor, which I've now got to my right hand side, as opposed to me having to squint sideways at my left-hand side monitor, so it's just taking me a little bit of time to get used to. If you see my kind of head spinning round, right, let's see if there's anything else hiding behind anything in this room before we start trying to do anything. Oh, we can actually move that. Okay, we can only go through. Ooh, sneaky. Okay, so we can open that door. So we'll need to find some way of getting... okay, right. There's no clue as to how these things should be facing. It can't just be a trial and error thing. There must be a code in terms of how they move. So I don't know what that is. What is that? Inspect. That looks like a kind of snake, but I don't know what it is. Is it? Okay. Maybe those pipes inside the rooms might mean something. Yeah. Inspect. I need to find some way of repairing that blade. A very awkward tube indeed. I can't open that. Right. I'm just picking these up to see if there's anything in behind any of them. Right, is there anything with the colours? We've got blue, white, orange, something, purple. No, doesn't appear to be anything colours-wise. Ooh. Ah, 6254. That's sneaky. Six, 2, 5, 4, 5, 4, 1, 6 indeed. 5, 4. Oh yeah. Okay, nice. Oh. Right. Thank you. Let's go there and then there and there. I actually, weirdly, I can be a bit thick for some puzzle games, but this one seems to have stuck with me. Well, I think we said at one point, Kerry, that the whole crew should get it done, but at the same time, I don't really want to get a tattoo of it. But it would be quite funny if everybody did. Plant. Okay. I've got. Oh, look, crowbar. That's how we get the planks off the wall. It also does look like a place for the awkward tube, yeah. But I don't think there's anything missing there, so there might be another. But 10,000 subs for tattoo stream, indeed, yes. Open, so there's another one there. We can't do anything here. Right, there's a whole host of stuff here. Okay, do not erase. Why did the flower get a job at the bank? It had a lot of potential. Petulential. Really? You heard it, he said yes. 10,000 subs. God, most streamers would absolutely die for 10,000 subs. Right, so what have we got here? We've got a tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not getting a tattoo without reason. Absolutely. Well, the reason is 5, 4, 1, 6, obviously. But anyway, 1, 1 is 9. 1, 2 is 4. 3, 1. Okay, so what does that mean? Oh no, don't do that. Put that back. Put it back. Oh no. I didn't mean it. Now I'm stuck. Is a good reason, but it's not good enough. Indeed, yes. Why can't I stick it back in the board? That's annoying. Okay. So blue and orange. Maybe I need to take up. Well, but I can't. Surely don't want me to take each one of these. What's that? Okay, let's make that puzzle up. Sorry, folks. I know I'm kind of randomly jumping about here, but let's do the puzzle. Okay, so we can actually rotate this. So that looks a goal screen. What we're aiming for. 1,000 sub stream watching Hot Fuzz. If you could get 1,000 people to say yes to that, then I doubt they will. But this is quite. Okay. How do you know where you're even supposed to start here? I presume you would start with A at the top. So let's shift some of this stuff round and about. Or is that 4? No, that looks like A. So let's do that. Well, it would be really helpful if it would snap into place, rather than you having to kind of judge. Anyway, now B. Where do you think? That's a bit fiddly. B. And then, was there one that said? Okay, there's no C. Is there? Ah, C, okay. What's the hottest sauce I've had? Asking for a friend. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'd need to check. Ghost pepper, maybe. It was quite... Right, let's... That looks like it goes in there. Place the other 2 dots as they're obvious. I do like spicy food. I can't remember, Banshee. I'll check, because at one point we had a whole host of hot sauces. Okay, and then we've got this one, which looks like that should click into place there, but where that goes, okay, maybe there. That looks like it might fit there. Right, let's go. We're cooking. We've got ads coming up in 3 minutes. Sorry, I hate to be a perfectionist about these things, but right, let's try and find that bit. That should be reasonably easy to find. Your net ain't happy. Well, also, hello, Ban. I think that's probably going to be a bit further down, eh? If that's going to have the same type of spacing, but that might just be a bit of a... That might be a bit of a red herring. That's not that bit. And it's not that bit. Oh, that might be. No, it's not that bit. Okay. Oh, that looks maybe like you. Maybe? No. Sometimes you kind of look at it and you think, oh, that must be kind of like that, but then it's not, obviously. Okay. Where the heck's that bit? You'd have thought that bit was reasonably straightforward to find. But it's not. Unless... okay. We're cooking, we're there. I wish this would snap into place because it's scratching my brain for not actually going in properly. It's annoying me that I can't get it to just absolutely line up the way I want it to. Anywho, we'll do just about as well. Right, okay, so we've got that. That doesn't really help in many respects because... I would imagine there must be it's not going to be that. That maybe? Yes, that's it. Ad starting in 5 seconds, so we'll just jump over and across, and 3 minutes we'll be back and nothing will happen. I'll stop there, just enjoy the ads, yeah, and we'll enjoy the clips. Hopefully the clips will play. That could be another bummer, but we'll try anyway. Cheers, see you in 3. Oh, hello. Granny, that's the wall, Granny. Please do not pee there. Please do not pee. That's not the bathroom. Pump the blood from the pooled areas, okay.
Still a few nooks and crannies left. External examinations did not reveal any tissue defects.
That's me. It's me. Of hell to pee. Okay. Oh, jeez. Enough. This is not good. See? How annoying is that? You're standing there, you turn round to go out, and you end up going back in again, constantly.
Left to do. Interesting. Looks like there's something stuck in the trachea.
Oh, look.
To the board for further
How cool's that? It's like a chicken. Yeah, it does. Dissect the tree. Oh god. Right, okay. Here we go. 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 Oh yeah. Get loot, sucker. They do not like mint. Peppermint oil on the windows and doors works wonders. But you can't use it because you have a cat. Just get rid of the cat then. Get a dog, they're better. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip them up. Ammonite key. See how clever? Oh, jeez. I'm super clever. So we're going to go back. Oh, I told you. I told you. What did I tell you?
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you.
And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
See? I'd kill for a shower right now, but this one smells like, excuse me? No need to be rude. I smell good. Shh. Up ahead, you can't make a sound. Because if you do... Okay. Hello. Rude. See what happens when I don't pay attention to chat and I just work it out myself. Ha 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 ha. In the words of Glasgow Payback. There we go. Sorry, I was just sorting out those sound effects there, so we should be okay now, hopefully, with at least the sound effects. So there we go. Right, let's go there, and then this should be becoming a little bit easier now. There, and then we've got this bit, probably, yes. We go there, right there, okay, Oh, of course, this bit now, for some weird reason, okay, it won't even join, like, come on, 4 hours later, right, it's good enough. Why has it got that bit in it? That's annoying. And there we go. And then we have probably that. There's no absolute triangle there, so maybe not. Oh, itchy nose. That bit I think probably going to be like, okay, let's shift that out there. Maybe that goes to there, and then that's maybe, hang on a minute though, there's big things there. That one's probably going to need to be on the bottom. Right, there needs to be one that's got a very acute angle, I think. Unless that has to be. Yes, that needs to go in. Oh God, there, which is fine. And then that one there goes in there. We're all good. And then this bit will go in here. Yeah, folks, just a friendly reminder that I'll ask if I want help. I know it might frustrate people that I do things slowly and I take my time, but I will ask for help. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Some things I will quite happily just say, look, I'm completely lost now. Somebody help me. But I'd rather try and fit it in myself to begin with, and then we'll have a bit of a community help out, which, in fairness, more often than not ends up happening. But yeah. There we go. So that's us. That's done. What that means, I'm not You're slow, I'm stuck. Yes, absolutely. Right, so we've got levers. What's in the... Oh, what's in here? Okay, that's just... There's nothing in there. That's just the bottom of the box. Okay, so there's nothing on the table. Where can we pick up? Okay, so there has to be different kinds of plants. So there has to be a reference somewhere. Yeah, as I see, my brain seems to have reasonably well comprehended this. Gardener, do not rearrange the herbs again. My last visitor was unable to reach the dining area and left such a mess in the greenhouse. Okay. Do not rearrange the herbs. T-R-O-P. Tropical. Oh no, sorry. T-R-O-P-I-C-A-L. Oh yeah. Okay. Not sure why I'm in here though. What's in here? Okay. Right, so they obviously go in a certain... They obviously have to go in a certain... order. Right, so across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 8, 4, 4. 5, 8, 4, 4. Boo! Why is that not working? Mm-hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's got 4 and 4. And that's got 4. And that's got 4. Okay. Mm-hmm. 3, 4, 1, 2 maybe? 3. Maybe it's only one side of it. 4. Whoops. 1. No. Okay. 2, 4, 3, 2. 2, 4. Whoops. No. Okay. Oh. Right. Model's coming along nicely. Good. I'm glad. Maybe you have to include the trunk as well, which would be 6, 9, 5, 5. 6, 9, 5, 5. No. The Midnight Scenes games are fantastic. Buy them immediately. All of them are really good. The last one especially is an absolute banger. But all of them are really good. Why is that not working? Or do you think it's 3 minus 2? So that'd be 1, 4 minus 4 is 0. No, it can't be because that's minus. Good God, what's happening there? Okay, I'll come back to that bit. Right, where else have we got? Okay, we've got... her. Oh. Okay. There's a lot of weird and wonderful puzzles in here, and not, so far, not a huge amount of direction. Okay, we've got this, but this isn't going to be the final resting place. We obviously have to go and find all the photos and... Right. So that's that bit. And we have... Okay. If we looked there, does that mean we have to put that one there? And then... Okay, so those two can't be in the right place. Okay, so that needs to change as well. And then we've got the green bit, so that one needs to go there. And then we've got the blue and the white, oops, which just seem to be... slightly unknown at this point in time, but we'll leave that there. And then we've got... Yeah. Addy, I think they might be on my YouTube. I can't quite remember. I can't remember whether we played them when YouTube said, or Twitch said we could dual stream. Not 100% sure. They'll be probably... They may have their own... No, they're probably in a indie horror night, I would imagine. Kind of thinking about it. Some of these are quite random because you can't actually see where they go. So the orange one needs to go in the end there. So this one comes off there. That one comes out of there. That one comes off there, and that one goes in there, and that one goes in there, and that one goes in there. So that's right. As per that. Okay. Oh, can I put that there? Actually. It would be really... What got me into streaming? It was a kind of weird one, to be honest. Banshee, mod of the stream, and I think Banshee had said something about I quite fancy streaming, but wasn't overly confident about starting to stream. And stupidly, I said, let's have a little bit of a silly bet about who can stream first. Because I kind of thought about it at one point, but yeah, I don't think either of us were particularly confident and comfortable about going on camera or being on stream, or... So we kind of said, right, okay, do that, and who's going to stream first and who's going to go on camera first. And Banshee started streaming first, but I went on camera first. So we've kind of got... That can't be right. Pay attention. Yeah. Okay, so that's right. Yeah, so that's where it all... that's where it all started. Okay. And we've got, do we have, no, we've got a white one. Okay. Where's the white? Okay, but the blue one needs to go there then. On my low energy. That can't be right either. Oh, this is confusing now. Because that one says there. And that one has to be there because it's got the green. So we've got the purple and the blue are the same. Thank you. So that means that the orange... We've only got one orange one though, and the orange one has to be there. So why is that? That's weird. Yeah, and I'm stuck. I think the boys will be here soon as well, just to help out even more. I am slightly confused. Right, let me have a think. So that's the right blue one, and that's the right purple one, so that has to be right. So I was saying that the blue and the white ones must be over. I don't understand how they can be over there. That's definitely that one. Here they come. What do you say? Is it? Good boy? Oh, yes. Oh, good boy. That's a good boy. Oh. Good boy. He's a good lad. Oh. Go to bed. Good boy. Awesome boy. Go to bed. Bedtime. Oh. Good boy. Go get mommy. Oh dear. Right, let's get back to this. I am confused because we've got an orange one there, which has to be right because that's in the corner beside the green. The green's on the left-hand side, and that's there. We've then got red and purple or violet or whatever together, which is that. And then we've got yellow and blue. Less people will bother you, indeed. I never put the timer on either. Unless this is a bit of a sneaky one. And there's two blue, but the two blues can't be. Because we've got blue and yellow. So yellow could be there. Right, let's go there. Which would mean that and that are there. And white and red are together. And then that has to be the red one there, because that you can see. If I'm standing there, that's the view there. So I'd say that they're probably now correct. So over on this side, put that there, and that there, and then going, oh, but that's white. Right, okay. Okay, so blue and white need to be next to each other. I like the mix of harder and easier puzzles. Indeed, yes. Although, I'm very confused. That orange one has to be correct. Because you can see the green and you can see there. So that has to be right. There's a red and a purple together, which could be those two. But there's a blue and a white. So the only way that that could be right is if that was orange and that was blue and that was white. Would be that and would be that. Which would make that there, that there, that there, and that there, and that there. Something unlocked. Oh, nice. That was a bit of a sweat, that one. Right, so we need to, excuse me. What's that? That's this. So we've got that, and that's the dining room. So we put that there. Oops. That there. Oh, good grief, why is it falling through the table? Dude, really? Right, so somewhere in there, I need to find a trowel. Where's the thing that you can dig with? Anybody seen a trowel? Mm-hmm. Right, we now need to go on a hunt for the trowel. There. Right. And then we can go to there. So it'll be in this. Why am I placing it? Ah. Okay. So we've now got a pipe. Where the hell does this pipe go? There's too many things happening here. Okay. Why would I be able to place them in there? That seems a bit mad. Okay. What I would say as well, Addy, is those Midnight Scenes games do go on sale quite a bit. So it may well be worth just kind of putting them on your wish list. And they tend to do a kind of bundle because they're all together. Right. So I can't do anything with that. How would I know? Now, there was something that showed us different plants. So I can pick that up, but I don't know if can I put them in there? Well, I could put that in there. But I've got no idea or understanding of what any of those would be. And also, where's this? Where's that bit from? Maybe over here? It might give us a code as well. If we can find the bit where that goes into. Where's a bit of the trellis that's broken? Or can we just fit it in somewhere? I wonder if there's something like a sliding thing that you can shift it across and it'll give you a different number. But it doesn't look like it fits in anywhere at this point in time. I would say it's going okay, but it's slower than last time. I don't know whether because I was on a bit of a roll at the end of the last stream or... Oh, sorry, here we go, trees. Right, okay, I get it. So, we've got 3 and 2. 3 and 2 is 6. Right, actually, by default. Yeah, I'm not exactly struggling. I'm just 4, 4. 4, 4 is 7. There's just a lot of puzzles in the same room here. And it's actually just finding 1, 3. 1, 3 is 3. And then 2, 2. 2, 2 is 8. Oh yeah! Right. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, that's still not giving me an indication there. And that doesn't match up with any of those. I must have to place these flower pots in there, but I'm not entirely sure. I must have yet to find the... Just close that over. Okay, I've used that for that door. What if I put that there? And then took... Is that for... Aha! Thought I recognised that. Is that... that one? And then... let's put that there so I can actually see it. That's this one. It's not there yet. That one, yeah. Okay, and then... What would that one be? That's interesting. That doesn't have any... Does that one go in the middle, do you think? That's definitely got the same pattern. The S kind of thing on there. And the... So unless I have to find different plates in different places to put that together. Oh, there. Oh, good grief. What was that sound? It was the... It's the witch telling me to take the hat off. Kay constantly tells me to look up. Yes, indeed, she does. It's that one. And then this one, tulip, goes there. And that one has to go there. Huh. Ooh, another pipe. Much pipe. Okay. It's not really helping. I can't really see where I would need to put pipes. Why did the flower get a job at the bank? It had a lot of potential. Oh, hang on, look. Ah. Right, so we need the bird to look at the snake, to look at the frog, to look at the bug, to look at the grass. Burb, snake, frog, burb. Looks at the snake. Who is that? The frog over there? Who looks at the frog? Who looks at the ladybug? Who looks at the grass? Which kind of should be there. Not that sound, the sound I just made. I'm not sure. I don't think, ooh, okay, can I get to, pool? Open. Okay, nice, more pipe. I'm not sure what sound you mean, Grim, to be honest. So I could turn the lights on and off, but I'm not entirely sure why. There's obviously something to do with this lightning sun. L-E-T-P-N. L-A-N-P-T? No. Lightning, sun, snow, rain, cloud. I feel I'm completely missing the... I don't even know what that... What's this as well? Ah, okay. Is there 4? Yeah, okay, that's that. So, left, up, right, up. Left, up, right, up. Yes. Bulbs, I presume, is... That's the bulbs. Now, is the black on or off? And then, okay, that's this. So that one's in the right place. That's there. That's also there. And then that's there. Okay. I'm finding lots of pipes. So we've solved that. Plant. Okay. Which is that. L-A-N-P-T. Plant. I'm the pipe man. But what? How does the, yeah. How does that connect to this? P, so we need rain, L, lightning, A, sun. Rain, lightning, sun, snow, cloud, or bright. But where's that? Where's the puzzle for that? The only one left is over here. But I don't know what these are. I mean, that's P-L-E-N-T. There's 5 gaps. And there's 5 pots. But I don't know what any of these actually mean. I mean, there's a blue flower there. At some point, something's going to open up. And we're going to have to join up all these pipes, I would imagine, but I can't see. Where's that saw? Why is there a broken saw? And where's that? Why is that thing still kicking about? I mean, the very first things I've found, we've not found a use for yet. Seems a bit weird. Put that there, because that's with the tools. Or maybe that was actually... Maybe that was just to help us with that. Where did I leave that now? I've lost it. I think I was maybe supposed to put... Yeah, maybe I was supposed to put that. No. Okay, maybe... Confused. Well, let's put that one there anyway at the moment. This might be the first one to actually properly stump me. Unless there's... I was waiting for there to be something on the bottom of the plant pot. Good job, our captured postie hasn't needed a wee yet, absolutely. Anybody any ideas? This one's beginning to stump me a little. I am a postman. Oh, is that what it is? I don't remember this, but we can... But can you, with empty hands, take out the number at the top of the door? Oh, okay. I don't know, I never tried. I don't think so. No, I think that was just in there to sort of attract your eye. I can't do anything with that. I don't think it'll work with the... I don't think it'll work with a broken blade. It just doesn't look like it's an... I think the point of having that there was to draw your attention to the fact that it's got a number on it, 6254, which we used obviously to open the door. So we've kind of done that. That to me is over and done with. We don't need to do anything more with it, but we need to find somewhere that goes. I'm just not putting together.
Aspen Sunflower emerged from the ethereal plane with 8 viewers.
Hi, Aspen. How are you? Let me just jump across from there to there. In fact, let's resume. Maybe better to do this, so that stops there. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Aspen, for jumping across. Welcome, readers. Welcome, welcome. Sunflower Raid. Welcome, readers. Oh, I am Older Than Death. I am a Scottish variety streamer playing mostly indie horror, but sometimes other stuff for variety. And tonight we are playing, indeed, other stuff for variety. I'm just trying to get Aspen out there to shout you out. Yes, you've been playing Crime Scene Cleaner. Was it good? Is it a good... I've seen a couple of people play that. I wasn't terribly sure how involved it is. It's another one of these sort of simulator type, power wash type things where you have to go in and just mop up after the mob or whatever. I mean, it does look quite fun. It's like power wash, but there's a story. Oh, okay, nice, cool. Well, welcome on in anyway. As I say, I am Older Than Death. I'm a Scottish variety streamer. And tonight, as I say, we're playing Escape from Mystwood, which is an escape room game. I also stream for charity, so all bits, primes, subs and donations bypass my pocket and go straight to the charity of the quarter. The charity that we're supporting this quarter is the Trussell Trust, which is a UK-based charity that assists with food banks and tries to eradicate food poverty. So as we were headed towards the festive period, I felt it would be useful to try and provide some funding. I mean, it's a big charity certainly, but they do a lot of work in various regional centres, so I felt it would be useful to provide some funding so that we might help out some people as we hit the festive period who maybe wouldn't be able to afford a special meal or whatever at that time of the year. So that's why I felt it would be useful to support them, and I'm fantastically proud to say that we've actually managed to smash the first target that we put in. We put in £150 and within just under 2 weeks we've managed to raise 155, so we're already past the first sort of goal there, which is brilliant. So hopefully we can keep going and make the 250 and beyond. When people come into the channel, I tend to ask them to just indulge me and get a flavour of the channel by jumping across into our television. And fingers crossed that this actually plays properly. But this is a video for the channel. Have a look and see what you think. Oh, it's not going to work. Fantastic. Great. I don't know what's happened to all my sound files today. They just are not working properly. I don't quite understand why. Let me just... Yes. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Why is this not working? Yeah, it's not going to work this time. I don't know why. It's a pain. But none of my videos seem to be working. The clips for the breaks seem to be anyway. But yeah, so I'll come back out of that. I don't know what, I'll need to sort that out, but sorry about that. So, thank you, Aspen. If you need to raid and run and go and do other bits and pieces, sort yourself out after stream, please feel free to do so. We will continue with the game. I'm trying to puzzle out a particularly nasty, but it's the first time I've kind of come unstuck a little bit, and I'm just trying to work out what I'm doing and where I'm going. So welcome everybody. If you do kind of work out what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, I will ask for help when I require it. I know it's sometimes people get a bit like, it's so simple, you must have worked that one out. But I will ask for help as and when I kind of get to a point where I can't think about it anymore. So yeah, thanks very much for that. And we'll jump back across to the game. Right. I don't know why those sound files aren't working. It's annoying. Annoying. Right, so... I don't get the relationship at this point between these weather symbols and that, which it obviously goes back to, because it's the things that are the weather symbols are pointing at those letters. But I don't get how these and this and that all stack up together. Indeed, yes. Grim found out the hard way not to do that with me. A one time. Yeah, I cannot see this. Am I being stupid here? That's why you don't guide, yeah. No, I think, you know, I'm quite happy to take advice as and when I ask for it, but I need to ask for it first. So, I mean, we are literally down to the last puzzle in this room, I think. So we've got these pipes, which I'm presuming, if we solve this, we'll get whatever it is we need to pick this up to. There must be a way to work out. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I cannot, for the life of me. I mean, it doesn't even look like... It's not like any of these look like a weather symbol or something. And they've got no identifiable marker on them. It's not like they've got some sort of hidden mark on the base of the pot or anything. So how the hell... Right, let's try putting them in. This is the only place they can go. But I mean, you've got a 1 in 5 chance of... It'd just be dumb luck if we actually put all these in the right order. It's not even like they're at various stages of... You could see that potentially, you know, putting the one with the water there, and then that looks like it's the next stage of its evolution there. But then these three just look... maybe swap that one. Is it as simple as that they kind of look a bit more grown every time? Is that the full plant? Hello, Hazel. Maybe that's not right. Maybe they're not even supposed to be there. I don't know. It's really hard. It's 3 PM and you just woke up. Good grief. I don't think I've ever slept that long in my life. I'm sure that's where the last bit of the pipe is that we need to get to. So by putting the plant pots in order, the correct order, it'll trigger us opening that. You would see the bottom part of this model you would throw up because it looks like hot sick. Or what you're saying, or we look at the flowers around the room to work out what is what, like compare leaves. I streamed for 12 hours and then slept. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I couldn't do that. I could absolutely not stream for 12 hours in a row. That's crazy. None of those plants look like those plants. That plant does have a blue flower like that, but God knows what that means. There is a sunflower here and a blue flower. Is there a red flower over there? I mean, there is. Would it be that? Is it that? Is it going to be that? Right, okay. It does look like that's probably what it is, Kerry. That looks like the sunflower. That looks like that one. I will add snow in it so it doesn't look so bad. Okay. The red one is that one. Where's the pink flower? Because that... where the heck's the pink flower? Any ideas? Well, I mean, we could just swap the two of them about, couldn't we? Let's do that one. No, so it must be that one is there and there, and that one is there. Right. Okay. And then we've got seeds. So we can go and look at this is where this comes in. The P is the rain. P. And then put that into the P. Why can't I do that then? Why can't I put them into the... Okay. Maybe I just need to put them down in front of them. The L is the lightning. And then maybe I need to get earth from somewhere. A is the sun. And then N is the snow. N is the snow. Right, I'll just put these, if I can just put them beside each other. And then the T must be the, what was the T? Was the kind of brightness. And to take it, I need to put earth in there, but I'm not quite sure where I get the soil from. Is maybe there? Can I do this? Okay. No, that's place. No, I can't do anything with that. Okay. Oh, can I dig out of there? Take, yes. Add, take, add, take, add, take, add, take, add. Place that there, and that there, that there and that there. All good, just did it in a weirder order. Oh yeah, baby. We're cooking now, and we can get this, and then we can go and break our way into this room through here. Cooking now, we are going through. Love it. Around here, into that. This is a horror game. We've now got a crowbar and taking things off. Oh my lordy lord. Right, okay. Oh dear. That crowbar looks more like a meat hook. I have an idea. Okay. What happened there? The chat suddenly just glitched there for a second. That was a bit weird. Oh, sorry. Ads. That's what it was. God, is it that time already? Right, let me get... oh, this is going to be a pain. I'm going to have to go back and take all of these pipes through. One by one. Bit daft. To make sure that you saw it. You know what, Grim? That deserves one of these. Sigh, indeed. Right, if I can get all these through here. This is a bit daft. You should have been able to pick up all 4 of these at the same time. To make you kind of go backwards and forwards 4 times through this is a bit mad. But we're cooking. We are cooking. That one there. last one. And start in a minute. Get your money's worth out the game, going back and forth. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't mind a bit of backtracking, but you know, we're going to the same place with the same 4 bits of the 4 bits of pipe. We'd been as well just picking them all up at the same time. Right, so okay, that's the wrong one. That goes there and that goes there. So we get that there and that there and that there. Oh, it's as simple as just slotting it in as well. So okay, that goes there and that goes there, and we're filling up. That goes there and that goes there. And then we can do that. Ooh. Interesting. Boom. Pick up key. Nice. Pick up key. Fair enough. Key for what? Mm-hmm. This door, is it? Maybe get back out again? No. Right. The ads have started. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Enjoy. Sometimes you're not sure which... What's making that... Jesus God! Right, I need to go and change my shorts. So, I take it Mark just kind of walked himself back, closed the door, sat down, had a had a smoke, cracked a beer open. You'll show pics later. Photo shoot. Turn night light. Ooh. Right, everybody just keep chill. Okay. Uh-oh. Are you going to leave me too? Oh. I love it. Where's the phone? Where is the phone? I presume it's very close to him. Well, there's it's another one of these, folks.
Finlay, I'm at Marine Control.
I did shut that door. Why is the door now open again? Oh yeah! Fish cake, man, that was terrifying. Moo. Oh god! Loop! Loop! Ah! There's still nothing in there. Oh, hello! Who gets bit by a dog? Firstly, how would you get close enough to a duck for it to actually bite you? You tried to hand feed it bread. Uh-oh. Are you going to leave me too? Oh, I love it. Ah. There's the planchette. Oh yeah! Fish cake, man, that was unbelievable. I had a physical reaction there. I think my soul just a bit left my body. That was not fun. I had no anticipation that was going to happen. I thought it was going to be behind me when it happened. No. I've got things to do and people to see. And hello, you creepy little woman. Stop hiding. Repairman, are you an employee here? How shifty does he look? Oh, we are back, we are back. Okay, where's this key for then? What have I missed? I can't. I've been in here for so long, I can't actually remember how to get. Oh, maybe. Be for this big door. Okay, locked. Checkpoint reached. Okay. Pick up. D. Oh. Right. No. I cannot believe it. Calico is here.
Good
And
grief.
Stinker. Unbelievable scenes. I cannot believe it. Calico, you're up way too late. Or early. One of the two. But thank you so much for being here. Everybody. Calico is the greatest person on the interwebs. She's so good in everybody's chat and everybody's streams and is so full of positive vibes. It is incredible. It's the myth and legend Calico, indeed. Absolutely. I actually slept way early. Oh shush, you're too dang sweet. Yes, absolutely. Yes, all I've said, I've said in terms of my short-term streamer goals, all I ever wanted was to get to 500 followers and have Calico in chat. So now we just need to do the 500. But welcome in, both of you. Nice to have you here. Don't know whether you've seen this game before, but it's called Escape from Mystwood Manor. So she won't bully you. Well, probably not, although she's got a wicked sense of humour, so she might. But I'm so glad you're here, so glad you made it. Have you had a good weekend? Have you both had a good weekend? We've got a hammer now, Kerry. Oh, good grief. I don't know if we're getting any closer to actually delivering this parcel. Right, so we need... did you just come in independently of each other? Crazy.
Kawaii.
Right. This game is a straight up... You'll be very sad until the saw is used. Okay. This game is a straight up escape room, if you haven't seen it before. So we played half of it the other night. And I'm hoping that we'll get the rest of it done, but I'm kind of not sure how realistic that is, given we kind of got a little bit hung up in that last room. I didn't have the same lightning pace that I had at the start of the game. We're finding an awful lot of books here. Have you had a good weekend, Stinky and Calico? Hello, 16. Puzzles, indeed. Okay. Ooh. Thank you. Hazel, that is very, very generous.
Witch_Hazel has bequeathed Calico Bloob a dubious gift. Witch_Hazel gifted a dear 1 sub to Calico Bloob. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Yes, everybody's lovely in here. We all just have a nice chill time. Thank you, Hazel. That is very generous of you. Now you can use all my emotes, Calico, and everybody... okay, Little Red Riding Hood. Oh. Little Red Riding Hood, who lived... How do I know what these are? Redacted. Hello, 16 or rat. Take your pick what you want to be called. 16. You're supposed to be chill, not rocking back and forth, repeating the word saw. I can't help it if the saw is not being used. I think it was some of these things are red herrings. Okay, so we've got a 5 candle, and we've got a 7 candle over here. Can I pick that one up? Oh, we've got another one there. Okay, we'll put that one there. Is this going to be order of height? I've never seen this game. I'm a big puzzler. It seems like my kind of deal. Escape room, but a mansion. Yes, we are a mailman who came to deliver a package, and the door clicked shut behind us, and we have to solve all the owner's mysteries and deliver the package in order to get out of the mansion. I've hit a new record. 11 days. He has indeed. 11 days we're on. We've beaten the previous 9-day record, which is slightly crazy. Thank you so much, Calico. Yes. I was very paranoid about it before I started streaming, but everybody seems to quite like it now, so that's why we do the redeem. We've got a redeem at the end of the stream, which is Lore with Death, where I read for 15 minutes in the library. I just ask why 16 live rats find out 22 or 7. Right, have we got all the books that we can get?
Scotland! 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 Freedom!
Beautiful. I'm glad that's working. Slight technical issues tonight, in that my channel trailers have lost volume. It's a bit of a pain. So I'm kind of hoping I don't get raided, because it means I can't... Ooh, we need to hit this. Okay. Not that I really like wanton destruction, but there we go. Son. Not much Scottish freedom if you're stuck in a mansion. You are correct. Right. Where am I going to put this sun? Okay, there's an eye up there. Shield. What does this say? Hang on a minute till I put this down here. It's very good, this game, though. If you are a puzzler... Oh God, Cab's back. Dear Subject 83, please put my books back in order, as the last subject left them scattered all over the place. Also, don't be afraid to venture outside the library. You never know what you will find off the shelves. Thank you. I think this is going to be Little Red Riding Hood, and this is going to give us that book. Guatemala, indeed. No, he hasn't been bitten by anything, but he's come back from a weekend visiting friends to find that his house has been robbed, which isn't particularly great. Ooh, there's something in there. Is that the final candle? That's not good. I'm starting to think it's my Scottish mates having a laugh, you know. Have they got access to your house? Also, my weekend was lovely. It was my partner's birthday yesterday. Got some infinite pasta, plus played some Catan and the New Until Dawn. Oh, how did you find the New Until Dawn? Basically, all your plates, cups and bowls and your cutlery are gone. That seems a bit strange, Cab. I have to say. Interesting. Infinite pasta. What's infinite pasta, Calico? Is that like you can just go and keep filling up your bowl? I googled the saw. I had to, or I wouldn't be able to sleep. It does sound like a bit of a prank. I hope you haven't got the police involved. Right. Until Dawn was super pretty. They made more changes than I expected, but I enjoyed it. Cool. Okay, so I can actually take that, which means that I can now get across to here and then potentially drop it. And then I can go up, but I can't get into that. I don't have the necessary tool to get in there. I've been to a few mates and I've checked everywhere in their houses. My stuff isn't there, so I checked all the Salvation Armies and other charity shops nearby and stuff isn't there. Surely they wouldn't. I mean, I cannot understand that they might come in and have a laugh with you, but they're not going to actually take everything away. Surely. Olive Garden has endless pasta, so you just keep ordering different noodle sauces until you physically cannot eat any more. Beautiful. That does sound like a dream, to be fair. Get a ring camera there, fab indeed. I can't get through there, so I just need to... Right, so this... Having put all the books there, I now need to... Okay, I could get... Where am I putting the books back, though? Ah, right, so I need to put the candles. Five, maybe? Sounds like heaven indeed. Endless pasta sounds so good. Didn't lose a ring. Oh, God. 7. Right, hang on a minute. That didn't work out the way I expected it was going to. Is this 1? Right, 1. Okay. But I don't have a 5 and I don't have a 7. I think Cab might need to move to somewhere. Yeah. Is there a joke I'm not getting? Makes you feel like death, but it's so worth it. I'm surprised you didn't go to Arby's. Indeed, yeah. Are you even eating pasta if it isn't equivalent to your body weight? Indeed. Ring is the brand of camera. Yes. So you can see who's going in and out of your house. That's on my birthday. Stinky, if you want to punish yourself, you can do ! Vanish, and you will indeed vanish. I know about the camera, but there was the fancy... So I thought it was a joke. Oh, right, okay, sweet. Time waits for no one. Okay, so that's got something to do with a clock. Let's pick this up. Okay, so we need to do this in terms of order. Right, let's go. So, there was once upon a time, there was a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood. So the hood goes first. I'm not sure where they're going in terms of, but let's do that. Who lived in a small... Would it be... Do we think it would be house or village? In a small something at the edge of a vast forest. Oh, no bother, Kerry. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it as always. One day, her mother asked her to take a basket of something. Bread. A basket of bread to her sick grandmother who lived in a house. Yes, deep in the woods. Okay, so the other one is village. Right, Kerry. Basically, Newcastle consisted of Greg's Metro being off, so getting on a full bus to Wallsend, seeing my mates having a fire, getting drenched, going to the park, getting drenched and being cold. Okay. I don't think it... Did it rain in Newcastle yesterday? I didn't think it rained here yesterday. Weird. Oh, put that... No, that's going to annoy me now. Can I... I can't do it. Okay. Weather was bad. Little Red Riding Hood decided to walk through, so she decided to pick some flowers. Is that flowers, do we think? That looks more like bees. Yeah, but flowers. Approached Little Red Riding Hood. A cunning wolf who had been watching her from afar approached Little Red Riding Hood. The wolf, which is there. So I need to get through there first. Pretending to be kind. Ask Little Red Riding Hood to take the longer path. Yes. And then... Okay, so that's the order of the books. And you got kicked out of Spoons because some drunk got into a fight with my pal, was told to go home, and I drunkenly said I don't have a home to go to, I don't live here. Okay, so then you get thrown out. So all in all, you had a rubbish time, and then came back and found that your house had been burgled. Lovely. So basically what you're saying is you're never going away again. Right, okay. So that's there, and I just need the wolf book to go in there. And that's the order that they go back in. So I can put this, pick that up and put that there. I don't know where they need to go, though. Ah, would that be where they need to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Uh-huh. Doesn't seem like a word. I just cracked my can of drink so hard the ring pull came off, but the can stayed closed. And there's nothing worse than that. No, actually, I loved it actually. It was my first time meeting my online mates and it was fun. Oh, I see. Good. I didn't realise they were your online mates. What do I do with this now? Ask Calico. She's in hospitality. Anybody know? Now, the question here is, are we going along and down, or are we going along, along, along? I guess we'll find out when the puzzle doesn't unlock. But at least we can take them off the floor. Poke thoroughly with screwdriver. Yeah. Shake it up. Jam a screwdriver through the bottom. Take the screwdriver out and shotgun it as quickly as you can. What kind of is it, like a drink or is it beer or whatever? Inspect. Right, okay. Good grief. What's that about? Speak to it in partial tongue. It's just Beppis, okay. Right. Can I use the claw end of this to batter that? No. I need to find a screwdriver, obviously. Useless. Where's that sun go as well? That's crazy. What's this as well? This is now so confusing. So we've got, oh, okay. This one is just Beppis. Aloha Mora hasn't worked. I can literally be responsible for people's lives, but I can't open a can of Coke. So that's 3, 6, 8, 9. 3, 6, 8, 9. 3, 6, 8. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I need. Dude, give us that. Give it, give it. So when I was leaving this morning, I was too knackered and went on the wrong floor to get my stuff and leave. And then I got locked out, so I got someone to open it, went in, and it was someone else's room and they were sleeping. Sat up and I went, oh my good grief. You're a walking liability. Oh God, there's everything here. Screwdriver, your favourite drink. Okay. 6. Have we got a 6? So 4 and 2, I guess, is 6. And 3 and 1. Okay. Maybe not then. 4. 4. And 3. 3. Yes. So, why have I got 7 and 5 left? Mind, if I've only got 2, then... okay, obviously not. Right. Grim's making me lose brain cells. Right. Let me think. What have we got here? We've got a 5 and a 7. Is this just purely... This isn't anything to do with... It's just literally put it in the lines. Yeah, and that's not right. Is it? Duh. I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, come on, that must be right. Just being here, kindest way possible. Maybe that one and that one swap over? No, must be right. That one's definitely the biggest. I know. I don't understand what the 4, 2, something, 3, 1 means and why that relates to these numbers. Because I feel like everything's now in its correct place. What else have we got that we can open? We've done that. There was another code somewhere, another place to open something. That's the sun. Sorry, now work that one out. Okay. Okay. Oh, this isn't really helping. 4, 2, 6, 5, 3, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you working today, Calico? Right. So we've got a... But that's all letters, so it can't be that. And we need to get the book from there. Doesn't appear to be anything more there. Those I think are all in the right order, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't know what code that would open. Thankfully, still the weekend. No plans. Feels good. Indeed. Good. I'm so lost trying to figure out these things, and then you do it, and I'm sat here thinking, I was so far from that solution. My brain has got almost Vulcan-like logic, unfortunately, which in the vast majority of games doesn't really help me. But in an escape room scenario, it seems to actually really, really help me. I just seem to have clicked onto this. Are you on the cool green plant that could have something to do with it? Are you on the cool green plant? The cool green plant? No. I've never touched that in my life. Right, so, candles. 4231. Four, 2, 3, 1. Why? Why not? Because it's 1, 4, 5, 6. That's why. 1, 4, 5, 6. That was close. We almost got a 5, 4, 1, 6. It's the same digits. 1, 4, 5. That would have been cool, wouldn't it? Oh, it's not even that. Oh, damn it. 6, 4, 5, 1. 6, 4, 5, 1. I'll get it this time. 6, 5, 4, 1. Oh, come on. If the first one's 6 and the second one's... Oh, it's 6, 4, 5, 1. Not 6, 5, 4. Brain. Thank God for that. Right, what opened? Something opened. What opened? Oh, great. Right, okay, that's where there's a... I thought I saw a lock that had... No, obviously not. Was there not a lock somewhere that had different... Left. Where am I getting the numbers? Oh, sorry. I was looking at the candles, and the candles are obviously have got numbers on them, and then these lines have got numbers on them. But I first looked at it and just went 1, 4, 5, 6. But actually, 1 is 6, 2 is 4, 3 is 5, and 4 is 1. Yeah, absolutely. Well, Hazel, that came from playing Meridian 157, which was another sort of point and click puzzle type game. And we... red is blue and up is down, indeed. There was a code for a door, which was 5416, and it took a little bit of figuring out. And bizarrely, from that point onwards, every time we've come to a 4-digit code, chat reminds me that the code has to be 5416. It's gone on for months now that every 4-digit code in a puzzle game is 5416, and that is the true that is the true one. Oh, thank you, Cat. There can be no other code. Right, there we go. I adore commitment to a bit. Yeah, it's kind of got to the point now where we're talking about all the community getting a 5416 tattoo. That actually became quite a serious conversation at one point. You'll never live anything down if you're in the afterlife. Indeed, yes. Okay, so what's this? What do we think this is? NMJE. You only went to see, yeah. TA. Shelf I. That must have something to do with something. GN. Why are all the shelves out of alphabetical order? That's weird. Calico, if you are going to join the Discord, just be aware that I actually share it with my daughter, who's also a streamer.
7 Hellost calls emerged from the ethereal plane with 15 viewers.
Welcome, readers. Welcome on in. Welcome, Wade. How are you? Wade is here. The Lizard. Hi, hi. Yeah, so if you do go into the Discord, Calico, you're under no obligation to do so, but if you do, if you react, you'll be asked about your pronouns and react on certain things to get access to things. If you react on the Reaper, then you'll get all my information. How are we, readers? Are we good? If we get to 500 followers, we get a hot tub stream, indeed. It's not looking quite as likely as it did earlier on. We lost a follower over the course of the weekend, so you like my boob cake, indeed. You've got some bad news, Wade. I'll let you speak to Wade. Welcome, readers. Welcome to my humble bar here for the afterlife. I am Older Than Death, a variety streamer playing mostly indie horror, but sometimes we play other stuff for variety. And this weekend, tonight, we are playing a game called Escape from Mystwood Manor, which is an escape room. I don't know why all my stuff is going so slowly. There we go. Shout out to Wade. You were playing Just Chatting. What were you playing before that? Were you playing more Silent Hill? I never quite saw what you were playing tonight. Got my new panels made and some editing, so we're vibing. Oh, nice. Good. Chill stream for a Sunday then. Yeah, the stuff was also... So my stuff's broken. I can't play the raid trailer, unfortunately, for you, because there's no sound coming from it, and I can't work out why. Everything else seems to be working, so I'll need to fix that. But yes, I also stream for charity. So all bits, primes, subs and donations bypass my pocket, and yeah, unfortunately, and go straight to the charity of the quarter. So I keep nothing from what I make on Twitch, but we have we're actually supporting a charity called the Trussell Trust, which is a UK-based company that helps out food banks and looks to eradicate food poverty. So we felt that was probably a very good... yeah, how are we doing for the Trussell Trust so far? We've got £155, so we've actually surpassed the first goal. I set that at £150. But we actually made that because I got paid out by Twitch yesterday or the day before, and I just put all that into the fund, if you like. So that's just gone straight in and helped push us over the 150. Yeah, it's absolutely, yeah. And this is just this is within 2 weeks of starting to support the charity. We've got another 10 weeks to go, so hopefully we'll do quite a big number for that one. But yes, we play scary games here, as you probably well know because you've been here often enough, but with a chill vibe. So if you do enjoy my nonsense, drop me a follow, and if you have a good time, yeah, enjoy yourself. Wade, if you need to, yeah, absolutely, if you need to raid and run, Wade, don't feel bad. I will look after the community as best I can. I'm still getting stuck here and there on Mystwood Manor, but I'm enjoying it still. So thanks very much for popping across. And I will go back to the game. Apologies for not being able to play the raid trailer. It's really annoying me because I really wanted to show Calico it as well. But yeah, maybe you'll get another chance to see it at some point. But I don't know why. Nothing with sound on it seems to be working at the moment. But yes, let me jump across. Also, Addy. I'll shout out Addy. As you're here, Aspen, I've done... I think that's everybody at this. Oh no, Hazel. I never shouted you out either, so there's one for you. Good. I think that's us at the moment. Good. Right, let's go back to the game and do that. Yes. Did I? Yeah, the timer's running. Oh, thank you. No problem at all. Ooh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's very generous of you. Sorry, one of the alerts isn't working at the moment. 175. I'll swap that across. Thank you so much. I'll push that across in the morning. Yeah, absolutely. A big old fat stack of 20, indeed. Right. I am slightly... Right, where am I going? So we've solved this, so we don't need to look at that anymore. And we've solved that, so we don't need to look at that anymore. Yippee! Thank you, thank you. It's incredible that people support. I mean, it's the same as Banshee. Banshee's doing a stream at the moment for Blue Cross, and the generosity of people is just incredible. The amount of money she's raised in about 3 streams is just insane. I think she's up to about £650. Can I use this tack or something? No, I can't use that. So that must be... What's Banshee's channel? At Summon Banshee. In fact, I can give her a shout out now. Just so you've got that. Come on. Stupid thing. There we go. You just recently met Addie. What an instantly beautiful, calming person, indeed. Everybody's kind of mixed through everybody here. It's great. That's what I really love about it.
I'm so excited!
Yeah, absolutely. I love the fact that all the communities are sort of going through each other now. And it's amazing. And it's great because I share the Discord with Banshee, who's my daughter. We've got a great community. It's a very, very active Discord server. A lot of it is absolute nonsense, but it's great having both communities in there. Yeah, Banshee is my daughter, yes. That's how I ended up streaming. As I think I was explaining actually to Addie earlier on how we ended up streaming. Neither of us were particularly confident about streaming, and had a little bet with each other about who would stream first and who would go on camera first. And she ended up streaming first, but I ended up going on camera first. So we've called it a draw. But she's got... Ban is the daughter of death. Yes, makes sense. It makes sense. So that's why. That's why we share... Oh my God. That's why we share the Discord. And that means she does all the work. Right, what is this all about? Oh, I know what it is. This is the layout for the... I just dropped some free lore on this. Indeed, yes. This is the layout of the bookshelves, isn't it? Which is why they're all out of order. Because this one's first, and that's E. So E, N, I, G, E-N-I-G, M-E. Enigma. Enigma. Ooh, interesting. 87 people away from the goal. E, N. I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, Calico. But just in case you're not, I'm sure you'll have seen it in Deg's stream and various other places. That Wade, troublemaker Wade, suggested that one of the good ways of putting a channel point redeem might be for a hot tub stream. And I said, don't be stupid. We're not doing a hot tub stream for channel points. And he kept saying, oh, I think it'd be a great idea. Do the channel points, do the channel point. To the point where in one of Banshee's streams, I think I said, right, if we get to 500 followers before Christmas, I'll do a hot tub stream. And that's how I now find myself having put 60 followers on in the last 3 weeks. It's kind of mental. It's been one of the best It's been one of the best marketing tools you've ever seen in your life. Hello, Kay. How are you? Nice to see you. You're normally well asleep by now. Are you okay? Secret code to open gate of the journal is 10, left in reverse, but the false key enters. Okay. Oh, I love that. I've been super productive. Oh, stream-wise, I take it. Right. Okay. This is gonna be a brain burst. I know. Calico is here. I'm so excited Calico is here. I'm kicking my heels and twirling my non-existent hair that Calico's here. It's made my wee life that Calico's here. Oh, there we go. This works. Why can't I... Oh, repair. Okay, nice. Okay. Secret code to open gate of the journal is 10, left in reverse. Huh? But the false key to decode cipher is opposite to paradox, not upside down at dusk. The door to sad north is palindrome of night gate end. What the heck? So cute, I can't even type. Clipped out, but I don't know what I was clipping. Haha. Kicking my little feet and twirling my hair right now. Good. What on earth does that mean? That is a real... That's mad. The secret code to open gate of the journal is 10, left in reverse. But the false key to decode 15, 20. Have we seen a journal? No. Yes, that's 10 in reverse. It is. Is anagram of 10 left and reverse? Felt. Fail. Net 10. Upside down at dusk. The door to sad north is a palindrome of night gate. Palindrome is a back to front word. Stinky. Stinky is passing between dimensions here, right, left and centre. Yeah, this is I don't know whether it's because I'm getting a little bit more tired or I am struggling with this one a little bit. You're really loving what I did with this intro. Fantastic. You're always messing about with your intros. Is this for horror? Cozy Horror Month. Right. But the false key to decode the cipher is opposite to paradox. Not upside down. No. Oh, right, okay. Not upside down at dusk. Not upside down at dusk. The door to sad north is palindrome of night gate end. Letters, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5-letter word. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 30. So 10 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10. Who the hell's Stinky? Indeed. Why are there all those numbers there? Oh, I never set the timer again, did I? Right. This is the last one. This is the only puzzle in the room that we haven't yet solved. Well, there is one more, but we've kind of partially solved it. We just need to get that book. When we open this gate, we can solve this puzzle. Yeah, I'm struggling with this one, I have to say. I might need to ask for a bit of help with this one. I'm not seeing this puzzle at all. I don't quite get why we've got right, left, stop. Is that go? No. Right, left. Yeah, we've joined them together now, Calico. That the bottom with the symbols on it was torn from the bottom of it, but we've repaired the paper to be one thing. But I don't understand how the numbers in the text relate to the numbers on the red line.
Acta Snow Wolf emerged from the ethereal plane with 11 viewers.
Welcome, readers. 2 seconds. This is really annoying that I'm getting raided and I can't actually play my trailer anymore. It's so annoying. Welcome, readers. Welcome to the afterlife here. Welcome to my little bar of the undead. Very welcome. Nice to have you in. Beautiful. Let's just give you a wee shout out here. In a minute. Get yourself in and settle down. And then we'll give you a wee shouty outy. Fantastic. Thank you so much for bringing your community across. Thank you. Oh, thank you as well for the follow. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
A fresh presence has stepped forward from the ether.
I am wearing a silly hat, but I'll tell you about that in a second. What were you playing tonight? You were playing Little Nightmares. How were you finding Little Nightmares? I've played Little Nightmares. I said this on stream actually, last stream. I found the aesthetic fantastic. It's too spooky for you. I found the aesthetic fantastic. I found the artistic, the whole art of it. It was fantastic. I just really didn't gel very well with the controls. The controls I found hellishly difficult to cope with. I finished the game, but I just battled with the controls all the way through it. Trying to do 3D puzzles in a 2D plane is a nightmare. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but it's a beautiful game from an artistic point of view, and it can be a little bit scary. But I think if you've watched Spirited Away before, the movie, then I think it's very loosely based on that. Hot tub stream indeed. Anyway, for those of you that do not know, a fresh
presence has stepped forward from the ether.
Oh, follower goal met, 425. Thank you so much. That's just hit a target there. The hot tub grows closer, says Wade. Indeed, I am older than death. I am a Scottish variety streamer. I play mostly indie horror. But sometimes other stuff for variety. And tonight I'm doing other stuff by playing Escape from Mystwood Mansion, which is an escape room game. I also stream for charity, so all bits, primes, subs and donations bypass my pocket and go straight to the charity of the quarter. I'm fortunate to be in a position where I don't really need the money that the small amount of money that I get from being a streamer on Twitch, so I pass all the money across to a charity for the quarter, and this time it is the Trussell Trust, who is a charity in the UK that helps out food banks and tries to eradicate food poverty. And because we are headed towards the festive period, I felt that it would be really useful to actually help out a food bank charity, so that we might be able to get some people some lovely food as we hit the Christmas period or whatever. So that's what we're doing there. Normally at this point I would play the channel trailer, but for some bizarre reason tonight my channel trailer and my initial trailer are not, the sound has disappeared from them and I can't work out what has happened. I think it's just a glitch of some kind and I cannot get them to play. So unfortunately you've got my face, but thank you so much for coming across, Snow. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. I know you sometimes need time to kind of wind down, get some food, get legs sorted out. Lovely to have you indeed, yes. And we do play scary games here for the majority of the time, but we do it with a very, very chill vibe. So enjoy my nonsense. Thanks, it's 12:20 here, my God, yeah. Time for you to go to bed. There's a lot of people in here in Europe that need to go to bed probably as well. But thank you so much for bringing your community across. Lovely to see you, and I'll look after them as best I can. Good night. There you go, a lovely good night, which you probably didn't need if you don't do well with spooky games. The emotes are so great. Thank you so much. I really like the emotes. They're good fun. Yes, so as I say, we do play scary games here, but we do it with a very, very chill vibe. So if you do enjoy the nonsense over the next period of time, please drop me a follow. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps the channel out.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Indeed. Let us jump back across to this game. I am never getting this game finished tonight. I really thought I might, but we're not going to be able to do it, I don't think. So, although I do need a bit of help with this puzzle. Can I work out how to do this blooming puzzle? It's a nightmare. Can we have another look at the books? At the books? The books are not triggered by this. The books are this puzzle. So you had to put the books in the correct order. So once upon a time there was a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood who lived in a small village at the edge of a vast forest. One day her mother asked her to take a basket of bread to her sick grandmother who lived in a house deep in the woods. I thought they might have the symbols on them and give us a word. No, that's basically solved that one. So I think all the information we need yeah, indeed. All the information we need is on this bit of paper, but I'm just not seeing for the very first time in this game, I am not seeing the pattern in the puzzle at all. Every other one I've kind of been okay with and managed to sort out. I should really put the hat message in there. And we've got ads coming up in 3 minutes as well. So yes, please, 16, because I just give me the solution. I am struggling to understand this one. I'm sure it makes perfect sense along the way. Juggling between cooking and watching my my brother's little gremlins. Thank you so much, Stinky. Thank you. Really appreciate the luck. I wonder if is it 30 minus... hang on. Whoa. 30 plus 2 is 32. But then minus 15 is the opposite to paradox. Not upside down at dusk. I thought I saw a bit of a pattern emerging there. So 30 plus 2 is 32. And then 37 minus 22 is 15. Yes. Stop. And then 15... There's something in there. No, I can't. I've tried that. Right, hang on a minute. 30 plus 2 is 32. So if we use the triangle at the bottom to say go right, 30 plus 2 is 32. Which is the left number. Sorry, it's right, going the right way. If you then go left, 37 minus 22 is 15. And then stop. That's all right. We can play that next time. Don't worry about it. What were you trying to pick? The hat. Don't do the hat. I'll just set the timer again. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. So then, going right again. I don't think you can. I've tried. Oh. Damn it. What's that mean? Ah, okay. You know what it is? I've tried twice to try and pick the book up and it's done that. I've obviously done that. Thought I was touching the book and it's actually been the gate. It's on. I'm getting close to the 100,000 points. Yes. So, what does that actually mean, though? That's very on brand for this channel. Clicking on the gate and not the book, indeed. Sorry, ads are on. Back in 3. I won't do anything. Oh, God. Right, okay. Here we go. 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 Oh yeah. Get loot, sucker. Quarry toxic. Here he comes. But you can't get to me. Ha 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 ha. Oh! You can get to me. If you don't want me as your tenant, I'd steer clear of the fence. Oops, my casserole is burning. I have to go. Bye. Oh, hello. Granny. That's the wall, Granny. Please do not pee there. Please do not pee. That's not the bathroom. I'd kill for a shower right now, but this one smells like... Excuse me? No need to be rude. I smell good. Okay, where... There must be another one somewhere. Jobby. See what happens when I don't pay attention to chat and I just work it out myself. Ha 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 ha. In the words of Glasgow people, get that right round you, pal. They do not like mint. Peppermint oil on the windows and doors works wonders. But you can't use it because you have a cat. Just get rid of the cat then. Get a dog, they're better. Jesus. Oh, God damn it. I am never. So I take it Mark just kind of walked himself back, closed the door, sat down, had a had a smoke, cracked a beer open. You'll show pics later. Photo shoot.
Kawaii.
Oh God. Open the door there and that sound alert went off. It gave me a wee bit of a fright. And we are back. The donkey pics was it. It's back. Oh. Right. Can I push these? So, oh God, where am I? What's happening? Why am I stuck? Weird. Right, okay. So can I push these, do you think? No. I can't. Oh, says Wade. The secret code to open the gate of the journal is... Yeah, it's going to spell something out. So is it I, starts with I, E, H, I, Do you think you know what it is, Wade? If you think you know what it is, just tell me. It's a 5-letter word. It's going to spell it, and that's a 6-letter word. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a 5-letter word. Right, so let's go back across here. It's possible I'm just hungry. It could be. The secret to open gate of the journal is 10, anagram, left in reverse. I'm just not understanding this at all. Yeah. I don't know. 16, just tell me what it is. I can't be bothered working it out. My brain's gone to sleep now. It's getting a bit late. If you know the word, just tell me what it is. Please. I'll admit defeat on this one. It was a little bit too cryptic for me. The arrows spell dead. But it's a 5-letter word I need. D, E, A, D. And the code tells you death. I need the opposite. Alive. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alive. Nice. Okay, thank you for that. I just, I could have been there for a while. I can't believe that they haven't given me a... I can't believe that they haven't given me a checkpoint there. Which means I can't save it, which means I need to keep going. The wordy puzzle was too far, to be honest. I was thinking the same, yeah. Yeah, sometimes that's the only one that's been a bit like, oh my god, what on earth is going on here? Okay, so we need to do... Okay. Maybe I should read something else first. Is there anything else to give me a clue what I'm trying to do here? No. Fair enough. Right, okay, so is that... No. Okay, let's try... No. Oh, of course you can totally flip them and everything here. Right, is this going to work in the spacing? It does feel like too many options, doesn't it? We did one of these kind of earlier, and it wasn't as... I feel like it should be based on the size of the paragraphs, but I'm not convinced. It also doesn't help when you don't really know what the word should be. I don't know whether there is... See, it doesn't feel like that's the right at all. There has to be a key or a clue somewhere, you'd have thought. Okay, let's come out of there for the moment. So we've got that there. Oh god, there's so many things here. Oh good grief. I can't believe this. I don't think I can actually save this. I think I need to get to the end of this. Yeah. Okay, this is not going to go well because I kind of need to go to bed, and I'm like, I really thought I would get a checkpoint when I finished that. It seems a bit daft that they have not put a checkpoint there. Because at this rate, this is going to take me... this is going to take me so long to get round all these puzzles. I mean, there must be another sort of 6, 7, 8 puzzles up here that I can see immediately. So the only thing I can really do... Yeah, I suppose it's getting to that point. How long did it take to do from the last check? I mean, I've literally... Yeah, I suppose I could just bypass everything because all the books are there. I don't know whether that influences... You know, if I don't solve anything else, does that influence the rest of the room, if you know what I mean? But you can access these books very easily. All these books are freely available when you come into this room. You don't have to find one in a box or anything like that. You can come straight in and find all the books and drag that. Now that I know I can get to that one, then we should be able to just crash through there. Or I could prep it so that next time we do it, it's kind of sat there ready for action. Probably do that. I just don't have enough time to go through another whole section of this tonight. I mean, it's sort of 20 to... It's next time death's problem indeed, yeah. It's just annoying though, having gone through all that to get to this. This must be very close to the end of the game, I think. I think this is probably going to be the final room before we get to the end game. Oh, is there a lot? Is there another whole section after this? Or is it just this room? It won't let you sleep, indeed. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll call it here tonight. One more small room after this. Right, okay. So what we'll do is we'll call it here tonight. And I will either prep... We'll do it again tomorrow night. We'll finish it tomorrow night. One way or the other. I'll prep it before we actually start the game tomorrow night, so that if I do need to do all the other puzzles, they're done, ready and waiting. If we'd only need to do that quick one to get through the door, then even better. We'll pick it up here tomorrow night and try and finish it. Ooh, look at that, it's like a magic eye thing. Whoa, dude. Oh, that screws with your eyes, that. Yeah, okay, can't wait. Cool, right, I will therefore come out of there and we will go back to chatting. Right, who have we got? Who have we got to read? Who have we got to read? Who can we read? Let's have a quick look. I'll let it be a quick read and run for me. Anybody got any suggestions? We've got Nopra. Mars. We could go back and read Nopra, who that's not a problem, thank you so much. Yes, I think we'll read Nopra, who raided us last week. We'll repay the favour and go back and see him. He's playing Five Nights at Freddy's. That was better than I could have imagined. What a beautiful set of community you have. Thank you so much, Calico. I know it sounds daft, but I know all the good that you do in other communities and how positive you are, and it's absolutely fantastic. It has actually made my night that you've managed to make it in here. I really do love what you do in other people's communities. So to hear those kind words is absolutely fantastic. Next time you should be able to see the trailer as well, which I'm sure you'll enjoy quite a bit. Right, let me start reading Nopra, and we shall N-O-O-P, no, Nop, can't type, Nopra, there we go. There we go, start the read, there we go, that's fine. And then we go back to here. Sorry, I'm just... Thanks everyone so much for being here. Thanks for all the raids as well, it's been fantastic. Really, another fantastic night. I just wish we could have made a bit more progress on that, but yeah, we'll be all set for tomorrow and we'll give it yeehaw and hopefully we'll get that finished. And then we'll be into Steam Next Fest and playing lots of demos for the rest of the week. So yes, thank you so much for being here. As I say, thanks for the raids, Wade and Snow, and there was somebody else as well, Aspen as well. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the follows tonight, and thank you for the donation as well. Fantastic. And thanks for the gifted subs as well, Hazel. Yeah, fantastic. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. Hope everyone has a lovely night's sleep. Fingers crossed all the demos are very bad. I think on the next Fest ones they shouldn't be. It's not like we're going back dumpster diving on Itch. I am never going back to Itch for a good long while. That was absolute trauma on Friday. To have streamed for so long, possibly one of the longest streams I've ever done, and have 7 games that were just like, oh my god, this is torturous. Anyway, thank you everybody. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you again. See ya. Bye.
Thank you.